Hello, Eurovision fam. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. So we have our video interviews going on for the 2024 season. We have a special guest with us here today, Mr. Roger Padrós from Benidorm Fest, and he has the song El Temps. Hello, Roger. Hola. It is so good to get to talk to you today.
Hello, hola, gracias. Thank you for having me here and giving me the space for talking and explaining my proposal.
Yeah, of course. It's our pleasure. So we're curious, what was your biggest motivation for you to say yes to going to Benidorm this year?
In fact, I didn't say yes. I uploaded my song to the casting place, so I was the one who wants to go there because I think it's a great platform to show to especially to new talents or emerging artists as me, uh, their proposals to the country and to try to go to Eurovision. That it will be amazing. So I tried to do it, and I'm here. So happy for that.
Oh, yeah, of course. And it's a very big honor, I'm sure, for you. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm so glad.
So now that you are in Benidorm, have you been in touch with a previous Benidorm Fest participant recently? And have they told you anything about participating?
Yeah, I've been in contact directly with Sutherland.
Oh,
It
Cedarland,
was
yeah.
a group from last year.
Mhm.
They are in the same company as me. So I had the pleasure to talk with them, and they explained me like a lot of things that I had to know because it's a lot of inputs, a lot of information those days. So they try to help me with focusing in the points that are important. So I'm happy with that. So thank you, Sutherland, for your time.
Did you find it very helpful, their advice?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Especially because the Benidorm Fest, also as Eurovision, I imagine, it's something that's so big that you can handle with everything. So maybe you have to try to put your focus on the important things. So they help me with that, and I think it's going great with that.
Cool, cool. So my next question is, so this
Yeah,
is the only song in Benidorm Fest I understand that has a Catalan. This is
yeah,
this
sure.
is the only song completely in Catalan. So my question for
Yeah.
you is, what would you, as a Catalan artist, like to tell the world about music from Valencia?
Well, my music, in fact, I'm from Catalonia. It's Barcelona, Girona. Valencia is like next
Oh,
to it.
thank you for the correction. I'm sorry.
In Spain, we speak Catalan in Valencia, in Catalonia, and in Baleares.
Oh, okay.
There's like the places where we speak Catalan, but it's
Yes.
okay too. Uh, well, for me, it will be great. At the end, it's my usual language here. I write in Catalan. I talk with my people in Catalan, so I think it's cool. But even though I try to normalize it, I think that Spain is a big country with a lot of culture.
Mm.
Each region has its culture, so I think it's cool. It's like for the country, it's good that every place has his apportations to the country. So that's good. I think it has to be normal.
Ah, okay. So you would say maybe that Catalan is underrepresented in Spanish music.
Yeah, for sure, because it's a minoritarian language. We only speak it in small regions. So the main focus or the main language is Spanish. That's cool too. But I think that it's cool for everyone here in Spain to understand that every place has its traditions, its languages, and we're lucky to have so many languages in one country.
Yeah, you're very lucky. I'm from the United States and we have one language, so you are very, very
Yeah,
lucky.
that's what I mean. It's Spain is so much smaller than United States, and at the end we have like a lot of languages. I mean, like we have four, and a
Mhm.
lot of variations of those languages. So that's super good, and we have to keep it in mind and represent it in Eurovision. I think it's a good thing for us.
Yeah, I'm sure you take great pride in the fact that you are the representative of the language.
Yeah, it's cool. Even though I just try to normalize it.
Mhm.
I don't want to like raise a flag of that. I want to integrate everyone and try to make them understand that having a lot of languages and different cultures is it's cool in the same country.
Yeah, that's a very beautiful vision. So, toward Benidorm. So I can assume
Yeah.
that you're getting ready for the show now. Are there any surprises
Yeah.
that I can know about before we see your performance?
Well, I'm trying to do an intimate performance. I think that the song
Mm,
it's obviously an intimate ballad with some strong points,
mhm.
but I have to focus on my interpretation of on me being an artist in this big scenario, and obviously having a piano with me. So I will try to put the point of view on that and try to emotion all the viewers with an intimate thing, I think.
I think it could be very powerful.
Yeah, me too. I think that in those places that are so big, when you try to work with less things, like point the focus on the message and the artist, if you do it well, you can reach so much more than if you use everything that you have, like party, you know?
Oh, wow. It's really interesting to hear your thoughts as an artist about that because just the contrast, I'm sure, that you're going to build with the other artists, because a lot of the other Benidorm songs I understand are very upbeat, good for
Yeah, for
partying.
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%, 100%,
But I personally really love a
100%.
ballad, so thank you for that.
Yeah, in my case, what the songs that are references for me in Eurovision in general are usually ballads or things that are expressed like in a small way. I mean, like for example, Diodato, Barbara Pravi, Duncan Lawrence, uh, Salvador
Uh,
Sobral. This kind of artist is
big drama on the
yeah,
stage,
yeah,
maybe.
yeah, yeah. I'm a dramatic, yeah,
Oh, excellent. And so, let's say you win Benidorm Fest. How
yeah.
would you celebrate the victory before you know you're going to Malmo in Sweden?
Yeah, I always say the same. I would love to have a dinner with my people, with my team, with everyone that has worked with me very hard to make this possible. I don't want to do like a big party. I want to share it with my people, with the ones that has trusted me from the very first moment, like 3 4 years ago when we started working. So I think this is the great way to celebrate it.
Yeah, celebrating with family and friends, that's the easiest way to go.
Yeah,
And I'm sure that you're gonna need some relaxation after all of this chaos.
yeah, yeah. I'm sure too.
So, my
Yeah.
site, we represent the viewers outside of the Eurovision viewing sphere. So we're the rest of the world. Where would you like to go in the rest of the world that's like a country that's not participating in Eurovision? Because you have our attention now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I would love to go to Japan. I
Mm.
always say it. It's like my no, I don't know. I love the way of seeing the life that they have, the way of uh, cooking, the food, the culture, the buildings. I think that I don't know why. Maybe it's some idea that I have in my mind because I've seen it in films or wherever. But I always think that I will be like happy there. I'm lucky also that I've been traveling around the world so many times. I've visited a lot of places, but if I have to choose one, I probably go there. And yeah, this will be my decision for sure.
Well, I hope you get to go to Japan because it looks
I
like
hope it's
it looks like El Temps might be a pretty good shot for you to actually get there.
true,
Maybe,
true, true.
yeah. We'll
Yeah, in
definitely keep an eye
fact,
on that. Yeah.
in my way of writing music, especially in the piano, I think there's a lot of influences from Japanese composers because when I was more like a kid or when I started playing the piano, my first motivations were a lot of Japanese composers like Yiruma, like the songs of Studio Ghibli for the films, Joe Hisaishi, and all this stuff.
So interesting because when I heard the first 3 seconds of El Temps, the piano going da 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 da, it kind of
Yeah,
brought me to like the tunnel in Spirited Away. I got kind of
yeah, yeah.
almost like a Japanese flavor of
Yeah,
mysticism. romanticism.
so probable.
Yeah.
It's so probable that I have a lot of influences, and I do it without thinking. But I love the way that they understand also music, and especially the symphonic one. They are so good doing that thing. They take the time to work beautiful. Everything, even the worst anime has a good song. Work very good with music.
Awesome. And thank you for giving our viewers the extra inspiration as well. If they would like to write
Yeah,
music, then Japanese composers are probably the way to go.
yeah, yeah.
And
If you want to write ballads, it's a very good way to go.
excellent, excellent. And I just have one more question for you.
Yeah.
So, I asked you already about, so you know that outside of Europe, you have our attention, you have the rest of the world's
Yeah.
attention. My final question is, um, since that you are in Benidorm now and have a chance possibly of going to Eurovision, excuse me, um,
No
is
worry.
there something that you would like to tell the rest of the world before you perform?
Wow,
Because we
now
can vote
it has
now.
a lot
We
of
can,
dimension,
yeah,
you
we
know.
can vote in Eurovision now, but we're of course all watching the national finals. So is there something that you would like to
Yeah,
tell us?
I just going to tell something that hasn't relation with the song. Well, it has with the message of the song, but I'm going to say, take your time, relax, look at each other's eyes, love more, get less angry, spend your days with your ones, with the people that you love, spend your days being positive, trying to stay present in everything that you do, and I don't know, get off of phones and all this stuff. Let me insist, just try to live more patiently and with more love. I think that our world needs it.
Live patiently with more love, with more human connection. What a beautiful
Yeah,
poetic message. Thank you.
thank you to you. I think it's important to have the place to say it.
Well, that was my final question. Once again,
Okay,
Roger, thank you so, so much for being my first interview of the season. Thank you for being a fantastic interviewee. We at Eurovision Fam wish you the best of luck in Benidorm Fest. Congratulations, by the way, on receiving your
thank you.
spot. Represent the Catalan language well, and I really hope that everyone can connect with this song like you and I have, because I think you have something
Yeah.
very, very special.
Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. Thank you for your great questions, for your space, for your time. I'm so glad to being your first one this year. And also, I take the luck that you are giving me because I'm going to need it. And I'm willing to try my best to reach everyone and give my message to this beautiful world that we have. So thank you for your time.
All right. Thank you.